Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in this one, I'm going to be giving you guys 3 tips to dominate early game in solo FNCS. So make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and without further ado, let's just get right into the video. Alright, so the first tip is going to be to land at the same spot every game. And this might not seem like a big deal, but it actually is, because the more you land at a spot, the more you'll get to know the place. You'll know where the chest spawns, you'll know different ammo box spawns, you'll know different floor spawns, and you'll also know where all the fights take place in that spot. So, for example, in Salty Springs, the fights usually happen around the big blue house or at the back house, because people will loot their house and then rotate to those houses. So, moving on to tip number 2, this is going to be to make sure you know where your enemies are. And Bugga actually does this very well. And basically, what you want to do is when you glide in, you just want to keep track of your enemies, so you know where they're building, you know what buildings they're landing at, you know what guns they're going to be landing at, and you know how many chests they're roughly going to have, because you're going to know the place really well. And then tip number 3 is going to be basically to practice your aim, because off spawn fights really come down to aim, since you really don't have a lot of building resources. But what you can do is find where the pallets spawn in your POI, and then from where you land in your POI, rotate to where the pallets spawn, or maybe there's trees, or basically some place that gives high density amounts of materials. Because early game is pretty much who has the most mats. If you run out mats, then you're pretty screwed. If your opponent runs out mats, they're pretty screwed. It also comes down to aim though. So if you are landing a POI like Salty Springs or Pleasant Park or something, which doesn't have that many materials, then it's mostly about your close range aim. So just make sure you practice your close range aim. So that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll be catching you guys in the next video. Peace.